Agreed. Greetings and salutations.
The universe is just doomed. 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 Doomed.
Welcome back.
It's us, Nicole.
And Tessa.
And Jim Tanyan is here.
Oh, Jim Tanyan.
Oh, because we're going to talk about 1993's The Three Musketeers.
We're doing it all for one and all for love.
Oh, yes. We got another Bryan Adams special coming at the end here.
Oh, my God. I've had the wrong fucking Bryan Adams song stuck in my head all goddamn week.
And we go into yet
I'll
another...
do it for you and you
Yes.
and you.
Yes.
Yet another Oliver Platt and Kiefer Sutherland together.
And we can also, we can confirm no nipples because I
No
was
nipples.
looking,
Because
no nipples.
she's like, oh, God, if I'm about
I'm
to
gonna
see
fucking
Oliver
lose
Platt's
it.
nipples, I'm like, I just finished it and I did not clock no nipples.
I
So
am going to lose it.
yeah, no, we're good. No nipples.
No, thank God.
And before we get into this cast, we've got somebody who upgraded
Nice.
just in time to be on the top dollar finest tier.
Oh shit! And it's a very special time because Top Dollar is in this film.
So thank you to Michael Beckwith for upgrading to the top dollar finest tier on our
thank you.
Patreon.
Welcome, welcome.
And if any of you would like to join our Patreon, patreon.com/Doom Generation.
you can always do that
Anytime.
anytime, baby.
So let's get into this cast.
we have it in order. Charlie Sheen as Aramis,
Kiefer Sutherland as Athos.
and this is his 7th appearance,
Yes.
not 6th, because we had forgotten that he is in that part of Twin Peaks.
we
that
always forget
all
he's
the
in
time.
that little piece of Twin Peaks.
that little piece of Twin
At the
fucking-
tip.
Yeah,
the very
just
tip
at the
with
tip.
Chris Isaac and the tip of his cute little nose. But
Yep.
yes, it's his 7th appearance. Kiefer Sutherland. He's a regular Dan Hedaya around here.
Right? Oliver Platt as our favorite of the Musketeers.
Always was.
Porthos.
Chris O'Donnell as D'Artagnan.
Looking like an infant in that curly
I
wig, like a little
know.
cherub.
He's like little baby New Year.
Yeah, yes. Yes, 100%. Little
Have a
baby
happy-
New
Diaper and
Year.
all.
Have a happy New Year.
Tim Curry as Cardinal Richelieu.
Serving fucking cunt.
Oh, yeah, he is.
And speaking of serving cunt, we also have Michael Wincott, aka Top Dollar Finest, as Rochefort.
Rebecca De Mornay as Milady de Winter.
Gabrielle Anwar as Queen Anne.
Julie Delpy as Constance.
Paul McGann as Gerard or Jusek. He was two people.
Oh, was he?
That's what it said.
He's also the doctor.
He's also, one of the doctors from Doctor Who.
Ah.
Hugh O'Connor as King Louis.
Hugh, does this baby king look like a Hugh
No.
to anybody?
No,
Did he ever like grow into a adult face, or did
I don't know.
Did he keep those bangs?
did not check it
forever?
out.
He was having a bang situation.
And do you have anybody else?
I do not. King Louis, which is also another thing that I can't accept. King Louis.
I know. Why is it not Louis?
I'm gonna put him in my pipe and smoke him.
So we start in an underground cavern
Yes, there's always some fucking intrigue when you've got like an underground river.
and a dragon boat or whatever that was.
Yes, if you got one of them little sticks.
Yeah.
Like
if you
the
got to row
river
your boat with the
sticks.
river stick and you got
Yes.
a torch on the front. Yeah.
There's
Or
always
singing
some
opera.
fucking bullshit going on down there.
It's the Cardinal and his men going to the dungeons.
Do it
Right?
fucking click clack, working the fucking runway.
And Top Dollar is his right-hand man.
I know. Look at. Okay.
And he's so fancy.
One of them has a cape and like they're working it like the capography, and the other one has the eye patch, which is like the equivalent of the cape and the other
Yes.
component.
One has to be on one side of the other.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If he's like swinging the cape on one side, the eye patch has to move to the
Oh,
other
God.
side.
And so there's torture happening all around them. Some guy's begging for release. And so he's like, yeah, sure. And then as he walks
Right, he
away,
was
he's
like-
like, kill him.
He looks at him and they give that eye like, you
Take
know
care of
what
that.
to do.
One less mouth to feed.
Wow.
So now Gerard and D'Artagnan are sword fighting because Gerard saw D'Artagnan knocking boots with his sister last night, and he's there to protect her
He
honor.
probably just kissed her.
Yes, that's probably all that happened.
He just kissed her. Well, I don't know. They were probably getting down in like the fucking barn or something.
Rutting.
Oh no.
Rutting in the pigsty.
But he's like, he does not. D'Artagnan's like, I gotta go to Paris, man. I'm gonna go
like,
join
I'm
the
gonna
Musketeers.
and like, is Paris just right over there?
Because he like rode his horse there or something. At first, so I started to write because she's trying to leave,
right.
but he seems like it's because he's on a schedule, like
It
his
seems
ship's
like it's
gonna
like a
depart or his
journey.
train's gonna depart, but
Right.
he's still got his horse. So like,
He
I
could
guess he just
depart
took
at
his
any
horse
time.
on the boat. I
Well,
don't know.
he's like, I don't have fucking time for this shit, even
Yeah.
though it's close enough that he could just be followed by this chicken man.
Oh my God! By Lemon Grab himself.
D'Artagnan! It's unacceptable!
Oh, it's so bad.
1,000 Years Dungeon.
Or maybe he's related to Winifred from Hocus Pocus because that's kind of her yell, and she's a ginger,
Right? No parole.
So we find out because when he mentions the Musketeers, he's like, "Oh, like your dad."
Oh, that he
The
failed
failure.
to protect the king. And he was like, what'd you say about my daddy? Now I got to defend my dad's honor.
So he fights him some more. He disarms him, but like doesn't kill him because he's late. He's late for a very important date. He's
Well,
gotta go.
he's like, well, my brothers will avenge me. And cue brothers.
Yeah, so
He
they
was
all
like, damn,
chase
right now?
take chase on the horses.
And none of the other brothers look like a China doll.
I know they're all like buff and tan,
Right,
like
and
how
rough and
these are
ready,
your.
like-
Maybe he meant brothers, like they're in a
Brothers
crew
in arms.
together.
These are my brothers in arms.
Yes, yeah.
Well, why would they bother if they were just pals?
No man,
They got nothing else to
because
do.
they all wanted to first dibs on the sister.
They're
all
like,
mad.
now she's spoiled.
Exactly.
She's used up dirty goods.
So yeah, so he's doing D'Artagnan's riding through this village, like knocking
Yes.
shit over.
It's like a
knocking people off their
chaotic
horses.
horse chase through this little town. He's like knocking shit over and cutting ropes and fucking knocking people off their horses and just
Gerard's
fucking
still-
up these people's
yeah.
day.
Yeah, they do
Like
this a
they're
couple
just
times.
trying to like do their shitty peasant work. And here comes that Dick Tanyan,
right?
to fucking ride through my fuck, dude. Here he comes again.
And he's down to just Gerard is following him.
Right.
And this low bridge comes. So he
Uh-oh.
like does this move where he jumps off the horse onto the bridge and then
Right.
runs
He
over the
has to
bridge and back
clear
to his
the
horse.
low. And here comes Gerard who tries to do it, and his horse is like, nah.
He
fam.
eats shit. I'll get you, D'Artagnan.
D'Artagnan!
So now Rochefort has his men burning the Musketeer flag
Oh,
at the
no.
Musketeers HQ.
I wrote the same thing.
They call it the
I
headquarters.
know,
so
but I just like to write HQ.
And he announces the disbandment of the Musketeers to the
Right.
crowd of them below. That in preparation for their coming war with England, they all have to be sent to the infantry.
Right, you're all going to your regiments and shit. We'll let you know when that's happening. And he was like, well, who's going to protect the king? And he's like,
Oh, the Cardinal's guards. Well, baby.
so everybody turn in your shit, all for one and one for all. This bitch, I fucking love it. I love it.
So the one dude rips off his little outfit, throws it in the fire, throws his sword down next to the fire.
And then they all do it.
And Rochefort goes to the Cardinal.
Oh, Richelieu comes through. He's all, kiss my motherfucking ring. Aw.
And he tells him basically he liked his style in handling the Musketeers, but like, were you trying to start a riot?
Right? Because he's like, well, all the more reason to put them all down.
But there's still 3 left.
Uh-oh. The Three
They
Musketeers.
can't find them.
They're out there somewhere.
And he names them as he slices little candles with the sword. Athos, Porthos, Aramis. So here come D'Artagnan still riding along. And I guess it was within riding distance because Gerard and his boys come over there too.
I know. That's like all, and like short enough distance where you could run that horse the entire time without it dying.
Right? And he stops and he climbs up a windmill because he hears like some people coming on horseback.
And for what? Was that like he looked and saw it wasn't the
right.
Gerard and crew. It
Well,
was
he just
somebody
being nosy.
else. I know, but why would you jump on these people?
Because
You
they
dick?
were chasing 2 ladies. They were riding fast. There
I
was 2
guess.
ladies in dresses and what looked like they weren't dressed in musketeer colors, so
I
they
get it.
were.
You know what?
He didn't recognize
just
them.
spends his entire day just fucking up people's shit.
He's kind of a little turd.
He's a big turd.
I'm not a huge fan
no,
of
I
D'Artagnan.
really am
Did-
not in the beginning.
never mind.
do not wonder how come he got into 3 duels in one day.
No,
I'm surprised he wasn't shot where he fucking stood.
seriously. So yeah, so he knocks these dudes off their horses, and the ladies turn around, and it's the queen and her lady in waiting,
Right,
and
but
she's
he
like, "Do you
doesn't
know what
even
you
know.
just
She's
fucking
all-
did?"
She keeps that thing on her.
Yeah, she
Little
does. Julie
Constance.
Delpy's ready.
She stays strapped.
She's a lady in waiting to fucking cap,
Right?
put a cap in your
She's
ass.
waiting to shoot you.
And they're immediately in love. Love
Of
at
course.
first sight. Just,
Well, I mean, look at him with them big baby blue eyes
she loves a baby
and
New
those
Year.
little curls. He's wearing that feather in his cap and
Yep.
call it macaroni.
And they
girl.
just like leave the king's guard, the queen's guard, just
I know. I'm
unconscious
like,
in
are
the
those
dirt
guys
and leave?
dead? Like they're
I
gonna
don't
choke
know.
in like the fucking dirt and die.
I know.
They're like, whatever. We got more at home.
So he makes it to town, goes to Musketeers HQ and enters, and finds Athos alone by the fire,
Yes.
who tells him they've been disbanded, they no longer
And
exist.
he like immediately acts like a fucking dick to
Yeah.
this person who you're trying to get information from.
and
You're
he's
not
telling
asking
you
very
this is
nicely.
they no longer exist. Feel free to look for souvenirs if you wish.
Right.
And he like rudely stops him, like, well, how am I supposed to be a musketeer if they're gone? And he's like,
He's like, that's not my fucking
"My
problem,
fucking
bro.
problem? You need a lesson in manners. Why don't you meet me at noon behind the monastery or whatever?"
I demand satisfaction, bitch, and now I ain't got nothing to do.
And here come Lemon Grab again for D'Artagnan. So he's already there. He leaves his horse with some kid and goes running through the market, knocking more shit
I know.
all over the
fucking
place.
more shit up.
Knocks some shit into Porthos's lap.
He spills his drink.
Yeah.
And he was like, I got this from the Queen of America.
And he's like, that doesn't exist.
There is no Queen of America.
And he's like, he pulls a sword. He's like, you never heard of the mighty Porthos? And he's like, what, the world's biggest windbag?
And he's like,
And like, your dad was a musketeer.
I know.
And all you ever wanted was to be in the
he
musketeers.
didn't
and you
never
don't
know his dad.
No.
He didn't never. His dad was too busy being a musketeer to like.
I
didn't
guess.
raise him.
And the crowd all like laughs at D'Artagnan, like, you don't know who
Right,
you're
like
fucking
you
with.
really don't. This man is dressed like a pirate.
And then cut to Aramis, who's reading the Bible to some busty, horny lady who's
I
like
know.
rubbing her fucking pussy against his thigh. She's over there like
Like an alley cat. She's
Seriously,
like, I can't. And why is he
oh.
even doing in there?
I don't know. He's not. I mean, because he's just so ready to spread the word of the Lord. I don't
And
know.
what was his deal with wanting to do that in his character form to like read the Bible to people? Like he did it in Young Guns,
Right?
that he was also in with Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah.
But he was like the pastor guy in that one.
And he almost gets laid though. Like he's about to kind of. He's like,
I
at first he
know.
pushes her off, and then she's like, "I'm horny for original
I'm
sin
horny
or
for
whatever." And he's
God.
like, "Oh, all right, well, we should
Bible
express
study
ourselves."
makes me hot.
But then her husband comes home.
He's like, "You're married?"
and it's one of the Cardinal's men.
Oh.
So he comes in shooting. Aramis runs off, jumps onto this moving hay truck,
Mm.
and falls off onto D'Artagnan.
Yes.
He's so
Right, like,
apologetic.
oh, I'm so
like-
sorry. Like, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you for breaking my fall. I apologize for falling on you.
And of course, D'Artagnan's an asshole
Of
about it.
course
So
he
he's
is.
like, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's rudeness.
It's rudeness. And he was like, well, you fell on me. He's like, yeah, and I apologized.
Right. Very graciously. Now,
Yeah.
meet me behind the monastery for a duel at 2:00.
Or was he? Oh, yes, because he's the third one.
Yeah,
So now it
Porthos
was
is already
noon,
meeting
1
him.
o'clock and 2
Yes.
o'clock.
3
How
duels
nice
in one day.
that they have it staggered.
Right? They gave
that
him,
way.
How did they know? That's just their standard duel times.
I guess.
So there's no
They have
crossover.
pre-assigned duel times
Yeah.
that they
Pre-assigned,
always
they're like,
give out.
if you, just in case we run into the same asshole.
This is just the daily
This
duel
isn't
slot.
the first time.
Right? This
There's
was
always some new
D'Artagnan's
asshole in
dad.
town. Oh God. So here come the Cardinal surprising the Queen.
She's. Oh no, she's
Not-
not in the
not
bath.
in the bath
Not yet.
yet,
Not
no.
yet.
And she's like, "Oh, you surprised me." He's like, "I'm really a very gentle person." And she's like, immediately, like,
I know.
"Ugh."
Well, because he's like immediately giving you the ick.
I hate it when Tim Curry gives me the ick.
But I love it when
He's
Tim
so
Curry
good
gives
at
me
it.
the ick.
But I hate hating him, but I love hating him. You know what I mean?
He's such a good villain, and you could tell like he's eating this shit up.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
eating this shit up.
And she starts talking about like the difficulties of like having this arranged marriage with the king.
Right, like he's all Austria's loss is our gain or whatever, and she's like, yeah, we don't even talk to each other. Like we've barely spoken since because he doesn't know what to do.
They're infants. They're like 14
yeah.
years old or something. I don't
She
know.
looks older than he does,
She
but I
does.
think it might just be the bangs
That hair
and
yeah.
that like glass skin he has.
It was lovely.
I want to like
Milky.
grab him up like I was Madonna Nana and just
Right under your cheekbones.
yes,
Suck
just
the youth and
my
I choked
entire
on it.
body would hang off of those dewy
Yes.
cheeks.
So I just wrote the king enters and looks like an infant. When he sees Anne, he stops and she's like, "Oh, do you want me to go?"
He's
and
like, no, I
can
want you to
stay.
see this shit.
I want you to see me fucking put this man in his place.
Or try to. And
Try.
he was like, I told you He's like, but
What'd
we
you do to my
decided that we
musketeers?
were
He's like,
gonna
yeah,
do
you
this.
approved this decision. Not
And he was
now.
like, no, in my time, like I was gonna talk to them and like make it cool.
They're my friends. Like,
Right, they're not
I
just
like
whatever. And
them.
he was like, oh, your highness.
we're on the brink of war. we need them in the field.
We will
When I
protect
do it,
you.
I sound like the Gremlins 2 gremlin who got
Oh
smart.
yes,
Bring
tune
a
in,
wall.
won't you?
Yes. So he apologizes, but is like, look, we need them in the field.
Right.
And the
So,
king
like,
tells him he will be the judge of what is best for himself and for France.
and like his little queenie over there is like, ooh, all
she
right,
got a little,
Bangs, okay, Bangs and Boots.
yes, she did. And so they talk about, or the cardinal goes to complain to Rochefort about the king being difficult because he wants to be the king and
Right.
not let Richelieu be the king.
He's like, he's supposed to just be passive. He's only a baby. Like, I don't know why he's being
Seriously.
so smart right now.
And they still haven't found the Three Musketeers, so he threatens to take Rochefort's other eye, basically, if he
I
doesn't
will
find
take
them.
your other eye, Blinken.
He ain't gonna be no use to you then.
I know. You know what? Well, no, I won't say it now.
So cut to the Cardinal's guard already tied up in a pub by the Three Musketeers who remain. When more of
Yes.
them show up to arrest them, and he's like, under whose authority? And here come Rochefort.
Oh,
Mine.
yes, these ones are mine.
And they're like, hello again, Cyclops. Like, they do not take this
Yes.
man seriously at all.
No, they sure don't. Like, they're used to, and like they're playing drunk and playing
Yeah.
dumb and doing whatever, and then like Rochefort's over there like
When you find out he was cast out of the Musketeers
Right, for behavior
conduct unbecoming
unbecoming.
a Musketeer.
which seems like a really light way of putting
What he
What
did.
he did?
Yeah.
like a really light way of putting that.
So Porthos rides down on a chandelier on top of their heads.
Roquefort, isn't that a smelly
Like
cheese?
This is why we love Porthos.
It is, and it's delicious. I'll have a Roquefort.
So they send him back to tell the Cardinal that they're going to continue to protect the king and fight
Right.
against him. So now here come D'Artagnan for duel number 1 with Athos.
Yep.
And then they all appear. Why they all come
right.
at the same time? You had scheduled
Well,
times.
because they were all hanging out anyway. He was like, "Hey, come with me to this duel real quick."
Come watch me kill this kid, dude.
Oh shit, that's
you want to watch
weird.
me
I
kill
got
Baby
another-
New
He
Year?
brings his own posse to cheer him on for
The
a duel.
next year will never come.
No, you don't kill Baby New Year.
If you knock off his feathered cap, his ears bounce out.
No. And they're like, you can't fight him. I'm fighting him.
Right, like you cannot fight this boy.
Well,
because I'm fighting this boy.
Let's get on with it.
right. Like, well, I'll have to be there. Like, it's a fight to the death.
I guess. And
A
so how's
duel
he going
to
to duel
death.
the next one and the
There's
next one?
a lot of people that are straight up killed in this Disney
Yes.
movie.
Yes, there are.
Lots of people straight up killed in a Disney movie.
But then they unveil their musketeer cloaks.
Oh shit, y'all are musketeers.
What? I'm your biggest fan.
Oh man.
He's like, I've been looking all over for you. They're like, well, you found us, so
Right?
here we go.
He
Let's
was
fight.
like, well, fuck.
Killing you will bring me no pleasure. I'm like, oh, he's a feisty little fellow.
Right? Like, isn't he cute?
And then the Cardinal's men come before anybody can start to fight.
Fuck, you guys.
And they ask, do you come peacefully or are you going to resist?
Of
And
course
they're
we plan to resist you.
like, of
We
course.
just have to figure out how.
Give us a minute. And they
Right.
turn around and have a little conversation.
They're like, okay, there's 5 of them and 3 of us.
and D'Artagnan's like, guys,
actually,
guys,
there's 4 of us.
guys, I'm with you.
I'm ready to fucking kill for y'all.
I was going to kill you, but I'm ready to kill for you
We
instead.
could do that afterwards. Like, let's fucking. And they're like, well, I guess.
So yeah, so they're like, all right, we got it. 4 against 5.
Right.
Let's go.
Now we are prepared to resist you.
So they fight scene.
Yes.
Ensues. Aramis
chum,
gets 2 of them to stab each other because he never got sword training lessons.
Right. That was the thing, is that he was too busy with reshoots or shooting for Hot Shots Part D.
Oh, really? That's
So
why he missed
could
sword
not
fighting
join
school.
Kiefer, Chris,
And Oliver.
and Oliver for like sword and horse training.
Oh, okay. So,
So
they
that's
kept
why.
his stuff
Dude,
basic.
What did he train?
In
Baseball?
No, yeah, or no. He probably, what was that Hot Shot? He was probably shooting guns, or no, chicken arrows. Isn't that a thing that happens?
Oh,
in
wow.
Hot
I don't know. I
Shots?
haven't seen that in
Hot
forever.
Shots Part D.
Part
Oh, I
D?
thought that was the baseball one.
No, that's Major League.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
That's why you looked
Confusing.
at me like that.
I
You're
was like,
what?
what?
is baseball?
Maybe, but like before. And Dave was all, my husband goes, he's like, isn't this the one where Charlie Sheen is really fat? And I'm like, what?
No?
I'm like, I'm like, I don't know. It might be Coke bloat, but I don't know if he's like really fat. I'm like, are you thinking of
Oliver
Oliver Platt?
And Oliver Platt's skinny
he's
in
like,
this.
No, I know, and he's not even. I think he just has a big head.
He does. He has like fat guy head.
Yes, it's like if the rest of it, like the rest of his body, no matter how skinny he gets,
Yeah,
his
he's always
head
got
is
that
always
head.
Gonna be like fat guy head.
Yeah. But no, I don't think. But yeah, maybe Charlie Sheen because of the length of the hair
Right,
and
and
the
he's
height
got a
of the
little bit of
collar
a,
and the beard.
Yeah.
Note to self: don't tag Oliver Platt in any of our episodes about him.
But we love him.
I know, I do. I just
It's fine.
don't
He
wanna
has a
see
big
his
head. I don't
nipples.
want to see your nipples, but we
No.
love you.
You know what? The only thing that I could keep thinking the whole time, because I also watched Lake Placid recently too, and I was just like, I know they're under there. They like haunt me at night now.
I was gonna say.
I know they're
William
under
Baldwin's
Was
are the
he in
ones
the
that should
water with
haunt
his
you.
I know, but they don't for some reason.
The
It's
nightmare
Oliver
nipple.
Platt's nightmare nipple. Reaching out for you.
For you. Oh God, I just remembered something I said on the spicy B-roll
What?
about William Baldwin's nipple and that vibrator.
Oh,
But it had a little nub on it.
oh fuck! We're
Yeah,
gonna have to
we're gonna have to
that.
listen to that before we put that out and make sure that's fit for consumption.
Oh, it's not
the
fitting.
G spot nipple.
It's not.
Yeah.
Oh, just now you're gonna have to imagine that.
I'm not
every
using
time.
it ever
I
again.
know.
I'm not using the William Baldwin vibrator ever again.
His eyes are too close together for that.
So anyway, fight ensues. They all three they fight all their
kill a
guys,
guy,
and then
and
D'Artagnan's
yeah.
still working on his dude. And why are they? He's always going up high.
I don't
to
know
fight.
because it's more dramatic.
Let me
You
go
know how
fight on
he
the
is?
ledge of this tall
That's how you
tower.
get the upper hand.
Oh, the high ground.
But
Yeah. Oh
Mythbusters, Mythbusters busted that myth though. Having the high ground does nothing for you in a sword fight.
Well, they just
They didn't know this, I guess.
shut up, nerds.
So yeah,
Tell that to Inigo Montoya.
he knocks his off a high tower. Aramis does last rites over all the bodies.
Right, he takes it very serious.
And you find out he used to be a student of the Cardinal.
That the Cardinal probably molested.
Who knows? So, well, I just scrolled
Oh,
way far in my
no.
notes. What did I do
I
here?
don't even know where I'm at.
Oh,
Oh yeah, student of the Cardinal. Anyway, they wake up. Oh wait, wake up, boy! It's a dream. Oh, there are no musketeers. Like the
Yes,
musketeers,
it's
they
just
take
a
off
dream. Yeah, and they ride off without him.
without him. They don't even let him come.
And then, bam, there's Rochefort with like a whole ton more men, and he's
And-
there alone.
He goes like he decides to charge.
I don't know
Long
what
live
he's-
the Musketeers!
And
And,
Rochefort
like-
just laughs and fucking knocks him off his horse.
They like have a joust.
Yeah, they like joust, but with fencing swords.
I don't know. Like, how didn't that just not go
I don't
all
know.
the way through?
I know. He just knocks him off the horse, and then they surround him, and someone punches him out. And so, like, one punch to the face, and he's out.
Yes,
He's not used to
it's
that.
it's a bland early '90s action adventure where this happens.
So now nighttime at the spooky castle,
Oh yes, in the dungeon.
and Rochefort comes to visit D'Artagnan, who's just waking up in his cell, and he talks about his magnificent sword. Where'd you get this? Who'd you steal this from?
He was like, "That was my daddy's."
Oh well, now it's mine.
Oh, bitch, no!
I collect swords from the men I killed. But like, if he collects swords from the men he killed, wouldn't
Why
he
didn't he
have
already
that?
have it? Oh, and wouldn't he recognize it?
Yeah, you would.
How
one
did
would
that
think.
happen?
I don't know.
Was that not the sword he fought him with? He
I
had another one at
guess
home.
That was his backup.
Because I feel like he didn't even know his dad. His dad was too busy out musketeering.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. So he's like, if you tell me where,
Musketeering.
yeah,
Musketeering.
if you tell me where to find the musketeers, I'll give you back the sword. And he's like, give it back, and I'll cut your heart out with it.
Oh, bitch!
So he knocks him out again. You're an
Yep.
idiot, just like your father.
You're gonna have a whole lot of head injuries. Probably have a
Mm-hmm.
pupil dilation situation, ringing in the ears.
So they have him dragged down below, so even further down into the dungeon. But he escapes.
Right?
He punches the guy that's taking him and escapes into the shadows.
Yes, but he can't quite manage to mind his own fucking business.
So no,
'Cause
he's
he
a
sees-
musketeer at heart. He's got to know.
Well, like he doesn't even know where he's going, and instead he's gonna go get all up in this. Well, is it because he doesn't even see the Cardinal, does he?
He sees that the
No, because he's not even there. The Cardinal's
he
already in
spies
his-
that they're doing something shady, but like I think it's just Rochefort he sees at first with some men,
Right,
and
like
then
a hooded
figure.
And that's where like the Cardinal's spot is.
Is it down in the dungeon?
That would smell crazy.
Oh, maybe he likes it.
Oh,
It's his thing. That's how he tries to stay from.
from
Oh.
acid rain.
That's why. That's why he loves it. So yeah, they drop off this cloaked figure, and he says, "Leave us." And she turns around. It's Milady de Winter.
Milady de Winter.
And he like immediately goes in for them titties.
I know.
Like straight up cartoon. Like
I know. Oh my god.
Exactly. Because eyes didn't pop out of his head.
He has to tell every woman that he speaks to, like, just because I'm a cardinal doesn't mean I'm not capable
Exactly.
of boners.
Pretty
and
much.
I got a boner right now, girl.
She pulls a dagger on him, and he threatens to put her back on the block where he found her.
And with a flick of my wrist, I could change your religion.
I forgot your lovers have a tendency to end up dead.
How many, I wonder?
I don't know. So he commends her precision in getting rid of her last husband, but now he has a new mission that requires her singular talent.
What do you need me to do?
Bring this treaty to the Duke of Buckingham.
Yeah.
And basically it says, like, I'm going to be the king now.
Well, because it's what they were saying. I feel like they say it later on is that the Duke of Buckingham is to
Basically
England
rules,
what
yeah.
the Cardinal is to France.
Right.
So he's up to some shady shit
Exactly.
in England as well. So they're going to combine shady fucking forces.
And D'Artagnan hears all this, but apparently does not see this woman at all because later he does not recognize her as
he
being
doesn't
this person.
seem to.
So he hears all this and
Gets caught by Rochefort.
Yep, sneaks up right up behind him, brings him into the Cardinal.
He's so stealthy.
He is.
So quiet.
And he's like, "How much did you hear?" "Oh, I hardly
nothing.
heard anything at all."
Why would they even bother to fucking ask?
I know, just kill him.
Like,
you know
he's
you're just
gonna
going to
tell
kill
him
him
for
anyway.
real?
So what do you care?
Yeah, kill him now.
And he asks his he tells him his name, and he's like, "I remember your father."
Oh, yes.
The dream of every warrior dying nobly for king and country.
Unfortunately, he died for nothing.
Yes. So he's like, "Oh, what'd you come here for? To join the Musketeers?" Bad timing. So he's like, "Look, tell me where your three friends are and you can go." He's like, "I don't know where they are. If you knew, would you tell me?" No.
No,
Okay,
I wouldn't
well,
tell you anyway.
Drag
He's
him
like,
away.
Well, then fine. Fuck you. We're going to behead you in the morning.
And they drag him out in the morning for public execution.
Yep. Say hi to the headsman for me.
And the Cardinal tells Rochefort Milady is the most beautiful and deadly woman he's ever known.
Yes. I remember the first time I saw her standing over some other guy's corpse.
Yes.
Got me so hot.
So hot. So D'Artagnan's dragged up to the chopping block, measured for a casket. Gerard just happens upon this.
I know. He's like, D'Artagnan. Don't lose your head.
He does like a Mozart laugh. He's like the comic relief in this, even
I
though it's
know.
supposed to be Porthos. Like,
But no, it's Chicken Man Gerard and Jusik, whoever that is. I don't even know who the fuck
yeah,
that
I don't
was.
know. Don't lose your head. Okay. So Aramis is the one reading the last rites, and the last line he reads,
Yes.
"All for one, one for
Right,
all."
for we are with you.
And Porthos is the headsman.
I got this from the Tsarina of
I know he's got all of his are
Somewhere.
gifts from some
yeah.
imaginary queen of some land.
somewhere.
So yeah, they knock out these dudes, and here comes Athos with stealing the Cardinal's carriage.
My carriage.
And they bail in his carriage. Gerard is furious.
Oh.
1 million years dungeon!
Unacceptable!
And they find the Cardinal's secret snack and treasure chamber under the
shit.
seats
He's
of
got
the carriage.
He's got that good. He's probably got some good bush in there.
He got the good wine in there.
He's got Munty. It's like a Robin Hood, when the cartoon one, when they're
Yes.
in that little thing, and then the fortune tellers come and
Yep, suck all their rings off, kiss their rings off.
I gotta rewatch that.
I love
It's a
that
good
shit where
one.
they put all the coins in his bosoms.
Yes. Oh my God, if there had been a scene where one of the Three Musketeers filled his bosom with coin boobies, that would have been hilarious. Yes. So yeah, they have D'Artagnan throw the coins out to the poor people. So they throw the coins out, and they're
Redistribute the wealth.
fucking Porthos pops up with this champagne, and he's like, "For a chase." Athos is like,
He's
"For
like,
a
you're
chase."
right. We need something
Something
red. But
red.
he's already popped. Yes. He's already popped the cork because they're like, they're shooting at us. And he's like, no. We're having champs.
Yeah, so he comes back with a nice, what did he say, like a Cabernet or something?
Yeah.
None for you. You're too young to
But
D'Artagnan.
yeah, and he was like, hold the reins. I can't drink and drive.
Yes. So Athos hands him the reins while he uncorks his bottle and takes a
With
swig.
his teeth.
Yes.
Yes.
And D'Artagnan tells them about the Cardinal's plan. So they're like, look, if we can go intercept this treaty, we can prove treason.
Right.
And get this all taken care of.
We can get it all taken care of. We'll get it all squared away.
And they maneuver around this trailer full of casks of, I guess, gunpowder or alcohol. I don't know.
They fuck up some more
people's
day.
So that now they're
trying
blocking
to
all
work.
of the Cardinal's men who are
Right, because
chasing
the guards they've been chasing them throughout this whole time.
So there's 2 more carts in the road ahead of them in the way. Athos takes the reins back, steers around these guys through this camp town, and just fucking
Camp
fuck
town
up
races?
the fucking camp town
I
races.
know.
Are
They like
fucked.
blow up everything.
Yes,
They're like,
they set their carriage on fire and
He's
send
like,
it back down the hill.
Unhook the horses because now we're gonna ride, but we're gonna blow up. He puts like the alcohol
Yes.
inside this carriage and like kaboom with
And
all
then
the
sends it
gunpowder
into the gunpowder fucking
and
cart.
fucks up like is this the entire gunpowder reserve
All they
for,
have,
like,
yeah.
all of France?
And yeah, kaboom, everyone scatters. They get on their
They
horses and
probably
bail.
killed so many innocent bystanders.
Oh, they had to have, like, most of the people in that town, right? That little, or whatever that was, encampment.
Right, the little shanty or whatever. People probably brought their families. There was so many babies in there with the gunpowder.
Oh, probably.
It's quiet in there.
So a little scene of them, very young guns riding across the countryside from far away. The 4 dudes on horseback going over. And then here the Cardinal be with his carrier pigeons.
They're the Cardinal bee.
And you got carrier pigeons? Why you say sending milady places? Like physically, you're trying to get this done right now. You got a whole.
Because the treaty was too big for a carrier pigeon to carry.
It's like, you know what?
How
I can't
much
write
would it
this
weigh
so
if
tiny.
an unladen African swallow or European swallow,
Tried to carry a
2
treasonous
coconuts
treaty
together? Yes.
So yeah, he's sending messages out to all of the mercenaries, and
He just does everything dramatically. Like he only thought this through in terms of like aesthetic and vibes.
drama.
You've seen his outfit.
All for one and more for me. And he releases these pigeons.
Now everybody's going to be looking for them.
And
go
go
and I
ahead.
was going to say, and like we do find out later, like nobody's fucking looking for them.
Yeah, all those people that are chasing them, those are the
Well,
mercenaries.
like the guards, was it not?
No, there was all those plainclothes people that suddenly started coming after them in droves, and they were like,
Oh,
"Oh,
so they
shit!"
only
Like the
had
people
just,
shooting
like-
the cannonballs at them and shit. That was not the Kingsmen.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
Those
so.
are the
They
people
just
he
had
sent the
that
messages
one good
to.
night
Yes.
at like that roadhouse.
Yeah, and before we get to that good night at this
Yes.
roadhouse,
Yes.
we're gonna take a quick break.
Let's do
We'll be right back.
I'm Edward October. The sound you hear is summer thunder. The sound you hear is the tolling of church bells, gentle rain, dripping blood on the Sabbath day, on the morning after Halloween. In 18th century New England, in a lonely patch of woods called Hangman's Grove, the sanguinarium for Count Dracula. The worst storm of the year is brewing, and your house is directly in its path. This is the start of OctoberPod. OctoberPod AM. Retro horror for bold individualists.
What is the Phantom's dark secret?
For true, true-ish, and classic tales of horror and the paranormal.
138 living nightmares crawl out of your phone or streaming device and into your lap.
Listen to OctoberPod AM, wherever you get podcasts. Oh, the poor wretches who were tortured and exsanguinated here.
Retro horror for bold individualists.
OctoberPodVHS.com.
And we're back.
We're back.
We're in a stormy night
Oh, it's a dark and stormy night.
at a roadside tavern.
Uh-oh.
And you find out that Porthos is a real ladies' man.
Yes, he's up there with he's got to teach him about wenching.
You wouldn't think in that trio that it would be Porthos that has the
No,
ladies hanging all over
Because
him.
Kiefer's looking real cute.
Yeah, he is.
Kiefer's looking real cute with
He
that
is.
hair. Mm-hmm. It's like extra
And
cute
that
Kiefer.
beard.
Mhm.
Yes.
This is like one of the top moments, I think, for him.
For sure.
As far as looks go.
And Porthos is taking D'Artagnan to lady school.
Yes.
He's like, I'm going to teach you about the matter of wenching.
Yes, you got to know how to kiss him.
The first kiss lesson.
Like they should just practice on each other. He should show him on his mouth.
But he's got a girl on each arm to practice on.
I know, and like they're just fine with because they're wenches. I guess this is like part of their job. They're not going to get good tips.
That's it. You're lucky if you get a good kiss from a musketeer, apparently. So he gives his kiss and then he's like, oh, you don't need words or anything. And Aramis is like, no.
You
We gotta
gotta
have some poetry.
Sure. So he like gets over there with the same girl
Yes.
who's still all wound up from this kiss, apparently. And he
Yes.
throws down some.
He has to recite some poetry to her and she jumps up and kisses him. And so he's like, D'Artagnan, your turn. So he goes
Right.
and at first he tries to do the poetry thing, but he keeps fucking it up. So he
No.
just stands up and kisses her.
He
Different
knows
girl.
how to do that, though.
Yes.
Well, because we know he knows how to do that because, Gerard's sister's honor
Exactly. He's
was
already
besmirched.
bravo. The boy's a natural. And now Porthos is inspired to dance.
Yes. I've been
And-
moved to dance.
D'Artagnan wants to know why Athos sits alone. And he goes over
He takes
and
his
joins
drinking
him.
very seriously.
And he tells him, you fight like a man. Let's see if you can drink like one. So he's going to drink D'Artagnan under the table.
Right. He's like, I'll drink whatever you put in front of me.
And he tells him a story about love.
Oh, yes. Let me tell you about love. And he tells this story about this count.
A young count who met a woman who was everything he ever dreamed of. And the poor idiot married her. Mm-hmm. And one day they're riding through the forest. She was thrown and knocked unconscious. And he notices a mark on her body he's never seen before. And now where that mark is later.
I know. You never seen that before.
Months after being married to this
You've
woman.
never seen that
It wasn't
before,
in
not
like
at
her
once.
butt crack.
No.
It was like on her shoulder. What the fuck?
He's seen the inside of her butt crack.
I guess, yeah.
He was never looking at her shoulder.
And she's got the brand of the fleur de lis.
The thing given to people that were destined to be executed for murder.
She said she was wrongly accused, but he didn't believe her.
Okay.
Banished her.
Yeah, so he fucking narked
Yeah.
and turned her in.
And when they came to take her to be executed, she was still professing her undying love. And soon after, the Count realized how much she meant to him. But it
Soon
was
after,
too
how
late.
soon?
Too late.
Yeah.
And his betrayal was far greater than hers.
Yes, it was.
And so he gave up his title and land, never to be heard from again, all because of love.
No, it's not because of love. It's because you did not believe
Yes.
your wife. Although I do have a question.
Okay.
Was she just going to kill him anyway because she was killing counts and whatever in order
when
to
he
gain?
asked her later if she was telling the truth.
Well, yeah, that she was.
And she still said she was not a murderer until
after,
and that she became what he accused her of being, basically.
Okay, all right. So she didn't even that whole.
So the
thing
first
really
part
was,
she didn't do, but yes, then I think she killed maybe one or more subsequent husbands.
right because that's how she became a Countess de Winter. De Winter of Mandalay.
So then Porthos falls drunk into their table.
Yes.
May I have this dance? And Athos just knocks him
right
the fuck out and
Yeah.
laughs. Their relationship.
We're
Oh my
pals. That's what we do when when I fall into your table, she just knocks me right the fuck out. Like, oh, Porthos, Tessa.
God. This one works great for Adventure August, but it would have also worked for Decembro.
Oh, yeah. It
Bros.
also would have
A lot of
indeed worked for
bromancing.
December.
So the next morning,
Teaser.
they're on horseback again, where they hear a whistling cannonball
Why are
fly
you
past
whistling?
them.
Like, nobody's whistling.
and
Cannonballs!
And these are the first people that they encounter that I believe are the people who got word from
Yes.
the pigeons that
Right.
there's
just
a
had-
bounty.
Just everybody at the roadhouse was cool. Like, that's.
Well,
now
it
that
seemed
they
like
left
there wasn't
that.
anyone in there but the wenches. Like I didn't even see any
Also
other
true.
people there.
Nobody was on the road.
It was stormy.
Oh,
It was nighttime.
Well,
It was stormy, so maybe it was.
I mean, like, there's no really other way to get around
I don't
except
know.
for to just get on your fucking horse and go.
I don't know. So they split up. They're gonna meet in Calais or in
Right.
hell.
Or in hell.
Cut to the queen in her milk bath or whatever this is.
Right, like her and
We're gonna
Constance,
say
like
in
well,
her milk bags.
Her milk
Like,
bags.
rude.
she's got her milk bags underneath her milk bag.
She sure do. And her lady in waiting, Cadence are talking all about
Constance.
D'Artagnan. No, I think it's Cadence, isn't it?
Constance.
Hold on.
Candace.
Candace.
Constance.
Krenwinkles.
Krenwinkles. Her and her lady in waiting, Krenwinkles. And
Consuelas.
they're talking about D'Artagnan still. And this is
Right. She like is
days later.
yeah, she's still hot for this guy that she met one time that like beat up the Queen's guards.
Yes.
not minding his own fucking business.
And the queen mentions how she was originally furious about her arranged marriage, but then the first time she saw him,
I know, she was like, those
She
bangs
knew.
enchanted
Yep.
me.
so
She was like, drop the skincare routine, king.
yes, she's like, why do you think I'm in this milk bath, motherfucker? Like, I'm trying to keep up with his skin.
This is what his idea was.
Yes.
He's like, you need to bathe in this buttermilk. He
Ooh,
doesn't have an
buttermilk.
accent, not really. He's French, right?
I know they're all French and don't have French
None
accents.
of them do.
And she's Austrian or something. She's supposed to be. They say
Right, but she's got a French accent.
she's the only one with a French accent. So Constance goes for the queen's robe, but she doesn't come back with it. The
But
Cardinal
then Constance
does.
gets up, or not Constance, but the queen gets up out of the bath and puts a fucking robe on.
The Cardinal puts it on her.
Oh,
The
where did
Cardinal
he
comes
fucking get it from?
He went and grabbed it before Constance probably
You
and shooed her
dirty
away.
dog.
And came in as she stood up naked and wrapped that
I
around her shoulders. And
know.
she's like, oh,
And
no.
again, let me remind you, just because I'm the cardinal doesn't mean I can't get a boner.
Pretty much. And he tells her he fears the king's fallen into a dreadful melancholy because he wants to postpone his birthday party.
I know, like he's just counting on the fact that these two kids like are awkward and don't want to talk to each other.
So he needs her to talk to him about, how important it is to show your enemies and to show France who's king.
Show him who's king, baby.
And this is where he talks about it's difficult to be a man in the service of God. It's assumed that certain wants and desires are void from my existence, but after all, I'm still a man. And she's like,
mouse.
your sacrifice brings you closer to God.
Yeah, I need you to back the fuck up.
It is not God to whom I wish to be close.
Ew,
Think of
get-
all we could accomplish together for,
For
France.
France.
I think you should leave.
She's like, I think you should leave. You're lucky I don't have you fucking executed. I guess you probably couldn't because he's
I
like
guess
the cardinal.
not. Yeah.
You can't get a cardinal fucking executed.
So he tells her to remember kings come and go, but one thing remains the same.
Me.
And he leaves. I wonder how many kings has he been the cardinal for?
Oh, I don't know.
At least the dad. He was the dad's cardinal.
He was the dad's cardinal. Maybe the grandpa's cardinal too. Well, he's not that
old. So probably just the dad.
Just the dad. So what the fuck is he talking about? It's only been one king come and gone.
I know.
Who was the guy before you?
Unless he transferred from another kingdom.
He got in trouble in his parish.
Send him to
relocated.
France.
Right? He
Send
couldn't
him to
keep his
France.
fucking hands to himself, so they had him transferred to a different
Maybe.
church.
Another district.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
So now Athos
District
and
branch. Cardinal manager.
oh god, Athos and D'Artagnan are riding together, and they stop to look back.
Yes.
And he tells D'Artagnan, "You're a good man, just like your father." And he's like, "Oh, you know my dad?" And he's like, "Well, by reputation."
just by reputation, but everybody mourned him when he died.
And he tells him that it was a big plot to assassinate the king, and he was led into a trap by a fellow musketeer.
A
and
fellow
murdered.
musketeer? What?
And then Athos's horse gets shot. And again, these are I think these are still not the Cardinal's men. These are
I thought
dudes
they
in like
had
regular.
the red things on because it's like
Maybe.
Crips versus Bloods every time they show up.
It is. So he tells him, just go ahead. I'll hold
Musketeers
these
do a
guys
strip
off.
walk.
Like, you head to Calais. I'm just going to hold these guys off alone.
Yeah.
So he takes off on his horse.
Well, yeah, he's like, if you don't go, your first duty is to protect the king. If you don't go, I'll shoot you myself.
Yep.
Which, no, you're not, because someone's got to fucking go.
Yeah,
not gonna
you're not
shoot
gonna
me.
shoot him.
Then nobody gets to go.
Yes.
God.
So now
So
the king's
dramatic.
doing his little sword training display for
yes.
for everybody. And the Cardinal comes in and claps.
Yes. Well, first, isn't this like, doesn't Anne come in too?
Yeah, she's in there watching the
Right.
the little. It's like it's not like it's a lesson. It's like everyone's
It's
standing
just-
around watching and clapping.
Right.
So it's like
It's-
his
well, it's like a-
recital,
Yeah.
his fight recital.
It's his fight recital. And like the Cardinal's like, sorry, I was late. I was wrestling with an important. Was he jerking off? I was wrestling with an important matter of state.
I was trying to molest your queen.
Well, yeah, but then I had to go and like whack one off
I
real
don't
quick.
know.
I was wrestling with an important. I was flogging the bishop,
Flogging the little cardinal.
flogging the cardinal.
So the king wants to talk to him alone, and he's like, "Look,
Right.
I've been hearing some troubling rumors about
Oh, let me guess.
you. So many to choose from."
I'm having some sort of conspiracy against you, and I want to be king.
He basically says a bunch of things that are probably
Right.
actually true, but says them in a way where they sound like they're so over the top that how could you believe
He's like,
them?
well, why stop there? That I'm also like a Satan worshiping, moon hiding,
Right.
queen touching kind of guy.
Which you are probably.
Well, he would love it.
And I guess Anne wasn't. Well, she wasn't there right here anyway. She might have been watching. But the cardinal brings up his birthday celebration and how eager the queen is to attend. And he's like, "Anne's coming?
What?
She's
Your
the queen.
wife? Your queen is coming to your
Yeah,
fucking
she's
birthday
coming to the
celebration
king's
of
birthday
the king.
celebration.
Like, I feel like people like you and me who fucking cares, but the king and the queen of France,
They have
who
to
have
be seen
just
together.
gotten married, like, yes, Anne is coming to your fucking birthday party, you dork.
And now I don't know how long D'Artagnan's been writing that he not only fell asleep on his horse, but stayed
fell off?
asleep while on the ground after falling off, and then stays asleep while some people pick him up and put him into
Yeah.
a carriage.
Was he drugged before he went?
I don't know, man.
That's very unbecoming behavior of a musketeer.
So the carriage comes by and it's Milady.
Oh, shit.
And she's like, he's handsome. Stick him in the
put
cart.
him inside with me.
And he wakes up shirtless in bed with titties by his
I
head.
know.
He's like,
she's like, I'm
"Am
gonna
I
put
in
him
heaven?"
in there. Fucking, I'm gonna undress this little baby New Year.
she's
put
like
him in a
stroking
sash.
his little ringlets.
I know.
He's like, where am I?
She's like, I bathed you while you were out.
where am I? Calais. And then he's Tuesday at midnight. And he jumps up. Where are my clothes?
Oh, what? What are you talking about? Tuesday at midnight.
Oh, well, and this
I'm
is
a
why I'm like, he didn't
musketeer.
hear her name or anything because she's like, I'm Countess de Winter. And I'm
I
like, I guess
know.
he didn't hear any of this.
She
part.
like has the same face and the same name and everything, and the same voice
I
and
guess
everything.
he was just
and
listening at the door. He didn't see them.
Well, he's a foolish little boy.
So yeah, he tells her, look, I'm grateful, but I got important business and it requires clothes. And she's like, well, your clothes won't be ready for another hour. Like what? They're in the washing
What?
machine?
Yeah.
Where is clothes?
It's gone to the laundress.
Like you're telling me you didn't just go beat him against a rock? Like what do you?
Oh, right. Like the Milady de Winter.
no,
was
like
down there
somebody
picking-
else I'm sure is handling
She
it. But
sent a servant.
yeah. So she offers him a drink and he's like, look, I'm on a mission for the king. And she starts laughing.
Oh, really? Are you now? What are you,
Young men are
14?
given to exaggeration. And he goes, she's like, but go ahead and entertain me with a story. So he tells her he came to stop a spy.
Oh, really?
And she's like, aren't you afraid? A musketeer isn't afraid of anything. Oh, I knew you were one the moment I saw you. She wants to
know.
pinch his little cheeks.
I know. I knew you were a little musketeer.
And she tells him that she's dangerous. She's like, aren't you
Right.
afraid of me? He's like, you're not dangerous.
Oh, yes, I am.
Then what am I? He's like, beautiful. She goes, well, beauty and danger are the same, and kisses him and pulls a dagger out of her hair.
Oh, and I'm going to rock your fucking cradle right now.
And she, oh my God, I fucking hate that movie because of
know.
that part.
Every time
She tries
I
to
see
breastfeed D'Artagnan.
every time I see her, all I can think about is her like trying to breastfeed.
How
whoever she's in
did
the scene
him
with.
waking up with his head by her titties not make me immediately go,
I
oh no,
know.
she's trying to breastfeed him?
It's just because I'm immediately like hand that rocks the cradle. Like she's
Right?
not hot to me. She scares me.
She's scary. So yeah, he stops her hand, wrestles her to the ground, and sees the mark of the fleur de lis. So he saw it from one,
right from
move of
one
her little
fucking
sleeve.
fight, and her husband.
and she calls in her henchmen. Why does she have like the only Asian person that exists in all of this
Right?
kingdom, and why is his name Parker?
Oh wait! Oh no! It was Mrs. O'Toole in Big Trouble in Little China. Like, how was that woman's name Mrs. O'Toole? I guess it's the same
Yeah, this
reason that
dude's
this guy's name
Parker.
is Parker.
And so
Parker Lewis can't lose. That's
Yes.
why.
And so he convinces them not to kill him, but to bring him with her.
Right.
But then her ex-brother-in-law, who she killed her husband, comes looking for her.
Right. So this must have been recently that like
it must
the
have been.
last count got murked.
Yeah. And so they all sneak out the back, get to a ship. And when they come aboard, they realize the crewmen are all dead. They're all
Oh,
just like dead bodies
no.
standing around.
Right.
But not all of us.
Oh shit!
And
Pop,
it's
pop.
Aramis. And he throws a dude overboard because he can't sword fight. So he just pushes him off.
Right.
And Porthos swings in on a rope and knocks some more dudes off. And they're
Oh.
like, Porthos, the pirate.
Right.
They all just jump
off. They're
overboard.
Like, he's like, I told you I was famous.
And Parker pulls out his double swords on Porthos.
Parker.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just like,
Shoots him. Is this
no, he like knocks open the hatch he's standing on and he
Oh.
just like falls down into the ship.
There was another instance where I feel like it was Porthos does like the Indiana Jones thing where someone like comes up like they're gonna kick his ass and he just shoots him.
Yes, I think during maybe the bigger battle of a bunch of people, I think is when it happens.
Okay.
So Milady runs right into Athos and he's like, Sabine.
Sabine.
Athos, and she runs the other way. He's like,
Yeah.
stop. He just points his gun at her. I thought you were dead.
She's like, well, I thought you didn't give a fuck what happened to me because you fucking narked, you bitch.
Cardinal Richelieu took pity on me, and he's like, you're the spy.
Well, because, I sucked his dick.
And she said, I've learned the value of lies. They kept me alive.
And a little bit of dick sucking.
And he wants the treaty, and she's like, no. And she
Can't have it.
says, be kind, aim for my heart. But then she runs right into the brother-in-law.
Right. Then he shows up and ruins this whole situation. And then she ends up getting locked up. She's getting executed in the morning.
The
and I guess
Musketeers
at
get
some
the
point,
treaty.
yeah, they managed to get their hands on it. How?
When they locked her up, I guess.
He went
Somebody
to see
manhandled
her.
her.
But then she wasn't going to tell him shit. I don't know.
Well, probably the brother-in-law took it off of her when they threw her in the jail and just said,
Quite
yeah, whatever, you
possibly.
can have it. I'm down for that. Whatever.
I don't even know what the fuck this is. I'm just here to make sure my brother sees justice.
So, yeah, Athos goes in to talk to Sabine. And
Sabine.
she tells him there was a time I would have given my life for a kind word from you.
I can't imagine still like simping for this fuckhead that like turned you in.
I know.
To be executed.
And this is where he asks, is it true that you killed that guy's brother? And she says, well, yeah, I became what you thought I was, but I wasn't that before. And he's like,
Are you sure
okay.
about that though? Like,
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
entirely
Maybe she
sure.
always was.
Well, that's just because I don't fucking trust her.
Right.
Because she rocks the fucking cradle with her hands. Just the one hand, actually.
Just the one
not
hand.
both, just the one.
And she won't tell him the Cardinal's plan.
No, she's
she
like,
will
I-
take her secret to the grave.
Sorry, bitch, I ain't saying.
She's like, what has the world ever done
Well,
for
'cause-
me?
yeah.
What have you done for me lately?
Ooh, woo, bow, bow, ooh, yeah.
So,
But what has he done for you lately?
exactly. So in the morning, she's taken to be executed. And now, unlike D'Artagnan's public execution, she gets this
So they
beautiful
gotta like
private
walk. How long did they fucking
I know,
walk?
they make her walk out to this cliffside.
And also, this headsman's like, I don't give a fuck. You can see my face.
Just let her just go. The cat keeps trying to get in and out. Just leave her.
Oh,
You can
leave
just
her be. Leave her be.
Her in
She's
or
trying
out?
to
Yeah,
walk
just-
up the fucking hill. So
We're
this
almost
headsman
done.
doesn't give a fuck about covering his face. And
No.
he had to lug this gigantic
A
fucking
huge
sword
axe. Yeah.
all the way up
Her sword.
this hill that he doesn't even get to use.
No.
He just used the extra weight.
So yeah, the Musketeers come along to watch. So it's just them, the swordsman, and the brother-in-law.
Yes.
And Aramis gives the last rites.
Yeah.
And
'cause
Athos
he's-
stops him and asks her, goes over to find out, will you forgive me? And she's like, yes.
I do forgive you for fucking doing all of this to me.
And she forgives him and tells him the Cardinal intends to assassinate the king on Friday at his birthday celebration. And now what changed her mind?
Because he forgave her, or she like
'Cause
because he asked for forgiveness,
I guess. And she stands back up and just jumps off the cliff to the rocks below.
And this would have been the very first suicide under the Disney banner.
Oh, interesting. So King's life is in danger. We have work to do.
We gotta go. Like that's our job. We gotta go to work.
And the Cardinal and Rochefort are testing their sharpshooter on a giant painting of the king in the king's courtyard.
Well, it's like
are they trying to be sneaky?
I know. Like nobody sees this shit. There's
it's
not
daylight.
like thousands of
And
or
everyone's
hundreds
about
of,
to be
like,
assembling,
staff.
yeah, for this birthday celebration.
But I do love. They're like, well, we go just pull a painting down. Like there's a ton of them that are life size. He's like, hang this up in my bathroom,
Right.
just like it is.
I like it better with the hole through his head.
It's cute though.
So as the
His little
Musketeers
baby eyes underneath those bangs with that bullet hole in there.
the Musketeers ride through town and they post up messages, and all the messages say
Who
is
printed these?
all for one and one for all. And like, okay, so you're alerting the Musketeers, but you didn't say where or when.
No,
just
just
all
ride.
for one and one for all.
Yep.
And now all those cloaks they threw on that bonfire and all
That's what
those
I'm
swords
saying.
they
So
left
they
on the
had
ground,
like an extra. Everybody had a backup set.
and they all hid them together.
Sure.
So yeah,
And like, where did they go? They go to fucking Kinko's. All these messages are the same.
I know
Like,
they
who
were
printed it
Somebody's
off.
got Kinko's calligraphy.
Like
I don't
they
know.
went to like the medieval times.
And when did they have time to do that part?
I
Or they just
don't
always carry
know.
those? They're always strapped with the all for one,
Ooh,
one
they
for
keep
all.
them things on.
It's like their business card.
just in case they have to assemble
I guess.
the musketeers.
So the Musketeers are hiding in the crowd at the birthday
Yes,
celebration.
yes, yes.
The king and queen enter together, and he's like, is something wrong? And she's like, yeah, the cardinal's evil. And he's
Right.
like, oh.
He's like, no, like
don't
don't
believe
believe
all the
everything in
rumors.
here. And she was like, no, but for real though. And
I've
you could
seen
see
it.
in the background, like the Cardinal and Rochefort back there like, what you talking about, Willis?
Talking about us.
Yes.
So
He's like, well, whatever happens, like, we'll figure it out
we'll
together.
figure it together. So they go to wave at the crowd, but D'Artagnan spots the sniper
Oh, shit.
up on the roof, and he's running to stop him. He slides down on him just as he takes his shot, which makes him miss, and everybody scatter.
Oh, save the king.
And the Cardinal blames the Musketeers. Oh, it's those Musketeers
Right, they're
trying
here
to
to
murder
kill
the king.
He's like, actually, this works out really cool.
Right? And so the others all show up, and they stand off with the Carnival's men.
The Carnival's men.
The Carnival's men. Save the king, Athos shouts, and the
Right.
fight commences.
D'Artagnan's
still always up there on the
first
roof.
they think it's just the three
Right.
standing
But
up,
they
and then everybody in the crowd has
Yes.
come incognito.
Yep, and it's all Musketeers. So D'Artagnan's still up there fighting on the roof, and he gets like and again, he's up on the ledge of the roof.
This is his fucking signature.
I was wondering, like, is this how he got the Robin gig? Because all these always be flipping over people's heads and balancing on ledges.
Flipping ABF, baby.
That's right.
Well, maybe that was after, right? Like,
Yeah, a couple years later after this, I believe.
and that was Joel Schumacher.
Right? And we just did a Joel Schumacher.
Was that the
but
Val
with Kiefer.
Kilmer? The Val Kilmer Batman, right? Was that one?
Yes.
With Nicole Kidman and like her medium face.
Wait, I thought
Medium face.
he was in the one with Clooney.
I think he was in both.
He was in both.
Oh, that's
And
right.
I think
One was
also
Batman and
Alicia
Robin, and one was
Silverstone.
Batman
That one,
Forever.
yeah, and it was
Yeah.
Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy.
That was the last one of those series, right?
I think so.
I think that was the fourth one. That was the Clooney one.
The one with Val Kilmer
Was
was the Tommy Lee
Two-Face,
Jones and
Two-Face
Jim Carrey.
and Jim Carrey.
I will not condone your buffoonery.
I cannot condone this buffoonery.
Yes, that's the one. So D'Artagnan finally gets knocked
Much
down,
as I
but
say
he
it, you think I'd
I
remember
know.
it.
but he catches this flag and is like sword fighting with one arm while hanging onto this flag.
Right, and Porthos sees this shit, so he's like, pop, pop.
Arrow through the gunman's heart, knocks him down.
He's
and
got
they're
a portable fucking
a little crossbow, a little handheld
little
crossbow,
whatever,
yep.
like a revolver, but it's a crossbow.
Probably
that he
the
just,
queen of some other land gave that to him. It's always somebody.
the Marquess of Siam.
Yes. Come, D'Artagnan, we're saving the king.
Yes. What are you doing up there, silly boy?
And the king confronts the cardinal and tells him you failed. And he's, what are you talking about?
Right,
Things couldn't
this
be
is-
more perfect.
This is so much better.
The king of France dies at the hand of his own personal guard, and
Oh,
the people turn
shit.
for comfort from their devout spiritual leader.
He gets up like click, clack, clickety, clack, clack, clickety, clack, clack, sitting on the throne.
And he's like, and I'll have the queen by my side. She's like, I'd rather die.
that could be arranged.
So he's like, we're going to pierce the king's heart with the same sword that failed to protect his
Oh,
father.
right,
and Rochefort pulls out his daddy's sword.
And he does not, like, this whole time my husband was like, so just fucking do it.
No, you got to talk about
They
it.
got to be dramatic. He's got to come in real slow.
You don't dress like that and do things.
I know. That's what I
without
explained to him.
a scene.
I'm going to look at this motherfucker. What about that eye patch makes you think
Yes.
he does anything quickly?
No, no, no,
He's
no.
got no depth perception.
No. Got to go slow.
Quickly, lose the other eye.
Right? He's like to the left, to the right.
So Athos goes for him. They sword fight. The cardinal has the king and queen dragged away.
Yes.
Athos gets stabbed in the arm, but he can fight with the other arm.
Oh shit! And then he taps out when D'Artagnan shows up to like fight Rochefort, right?
Because first Aramis tries to charge the cardinal with treason and put him under arrest, and he's like,
He's
I
like,
don't
"Fuck
answer
you."
to the laws of men.
Bah!
Then you'll answer to God. The
You
cardinal
first.
shoots him. Yeah, you first. Porthos looks over and sees Aramis lying on the
His
floor and
best
runs to
pal.
him. Yes.
My baby boy.
And Athos has Rochefort by the throat, but he pulls a dagger
Oh shit!
and he drops the sword and D'Artagnan picks it up.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if you're as brave a man as your father was.
Ooh, bitch! You better not talk
And
about
it's
my daddy.
foolish. So now they fight.
He does this thing every time. I don't know if you notice, but Top Dollar, when he like does his little lunges, he does this. Oh,
And I did not. I did not. So they discover Aramis is not dead. His big old cross he wears stopped the
Yes.
bullet. You see,
Yes.
there is a God. Mm-hmm. So they go after the cardinal, and the cardinal sends this like monster in the dungeon to stop the people from.
this syphilitic.
I don't know what's
It's
happening.
like the
man.
same guy. I swear it's the same fucking guy that was in Legend.
Oh.
That worked in the dungeon
Maybe.
when Tim Curry was in charge and being evil.
He brings him as his henchman
What is
all the
it?
time.
Is that like the rule that like all the lepers had to work in the
don't know,
dungeon or
man.
whatever?
But so Porthos runs into that dude, and he's like trying to fight him, and he ends up pushing off a wall and pushes him into this like spiked wall.
I feel like Porthos has the highest body count
For sure. I feel like
of
that's
this whole movie.
yeah.
I feel like he kills more guys than anybody
I
else.
think you're probably right.
He's getting payback for this role in this one versus Flatliners.
Yeah,
where he
he's
did
like,
so
well, you didn't
much.
let me do the cool stuff
Yeah.
in Flatliners, all right?
He's doing
He's like,
all
you
the
better
cool
let me
shit in
kill
this one.
everybody, or I'm
Show
getting
everyone
these
I'm
nipples
brave.
out.
You don't want to see these
You don't
nipples.
want to see these
He
nipples.
threatened him in the contract with his nipple.
Right? It's like Species. Like one of them will pop
Oh,
off right, like
God.
through your fucking head.
So you think he's dead, but not quite. He's just
Nope.
pinned there, and then he closes the other
The
half
whole
of this
thing-
cage thing
Yes.
and smashes him inside.
Oh, kills another guy.
And here go D'Artagnan on a ledge again, fighting Rochefort up on the edge of the
Right?
staircase,
What
flipping
the
over his head
fuck?
and shit. And he's like, oh, wait, what did I write? Oh, so he could flip. Impressive.
Yes.
Rochefort knocks the sword out of his hand, but Constance is watching.
Uh-oh.
She's out in the
I know.
little
Where
stairwell
the fuck
hiding.
did she come
I
from?
don't know, man.
Did she know he was there?
She must have. She caught it. She saw them little bouncy curls, and
If
she's like,
she had not shown up,
He'd be
he'd have
dead.
been dead.
Yep. Because
You
she
owe
gets
your
up there,
life
she's like,
to Consuelas.
he tells him, killed by the same man that killed your father. And he's
Mm-hmm.
like, you killed my father? Oh, yes.
Duh, bitch.
And just as D'Artagnan is about to like
To get
stabbed,
stabbed again,
she hands him his sword.
Rochefort takes way too long
Yeah,
to
being
like do anything.
flourish, yes.
He's doing too long with the flourish. Constance throws the sword over there.
He stabs him. I might have been mistaken. And he stumbles and dies on the steps.
That was another thing Dave was saying. He's like, he barely even fucking poked him. What's he dying
I know.
for?
It's like you're not going to die immediately from
No,
that.
it was like it had those little fencing things on it and just bent.
He was so embarrassed. He's like, I'm out.
right. He died of
Died of
embarrassment.
Yeah.
He was like, I talked entirely too much shit and got my
outta
ass
here.
kicked.
Yep. So now the Cardinal's still getting into the underground boat with the king and
Yes.
queen, and Porthos arrives to help, but the boat's already departed.
Right. And he was like, don't worry about it. It doesn't even matter because right now my signature is right next to the Duke of
And they're like,
Buckingham.
oh, really? Because
That's weird because it hasn't
we have
even
your
left
treaty
France.
right here.
A minor inconvenience.
I'll come back and I'll take the throne. And Aramis is like, I think not, because he's already on the boat.
How did he get there?
Girl,
I know.
He
I
was
don't know
dead
why
on
I
the
asked
floor.
these questions.
He
I
was
don't know
dead
why I
on the
asked these
floor.
questions.
I do not know how he's already on the boat.
Because he's the ferryman. He's gone over to the underworld on the river Styx,
guess.
and now he works as the ferryman.
Is it because he was the wraith?
That's because he's the. Oh no, never mind. I couldn't think of a cocaine reference that like rhymed with wraith or sounded like wraith.
So yeah, they knock him out. The king punches the cardinal off the boat into
Yes.
the water. Well done, your majesty.
And that's again, the queen's like,
and he finally
Yeah.
kisses his queen.
I know. She's like, okay, this is gonna be all right now.
So the musketeers
Let's get
are
you a haircut.
reinstated by the king, and they introduce D'Artagnan, who just wants to be a musketeer as repayment for saving his life.
Well,
Done.
rise, D'Artagnan.
And Constance gives him a kiss after he's sworn in.
Oh yes.
They tell him his
Gets
father
the
would
gal.
be proud of him. What's next? Protect the king and queen in France. And now here come Gerard. This motherfucker.
I know. Like, have
Give
you not?
it up?
Have you not been aware of this fucking intrigue? Your king has.
You've been
almost
right there the whole time.
I know. You've been following him through, like, from basically Riverside to Los Angeles.
And then here he comes. Oh, but we all protect each other, and they all.
Oh, right.
Turn
all
around
for
like-
one and one for all. And all. D'Artagnan!
just runs.
They're about to get their ass kicked by all of the musketeers.
Yes, they are.
They're all
like
gonna
4
kill
or
him.
5 of them for sure.
They're, instead of protecting the king, they're out there settling fucking D'Artagnan's
yes.
personal debts.
So how did Three Musketeers do, Mus?
I mean, fucking Tim Curry is Cardinal
Just
Richelieu.
yet another. We've
Michael
always
Wincott as fucking Rochefort.
we've been doomed to watch anything that
I
Tim
know.
Curry was in. So.
Well, that's for goddamn sure.
That's
He's
a
a
troubling
particular.
boner.
It
troubling
is a
boner.
troubling boner.
Cardinal Richelieu.
Between him and Top Dollar.
Oh my God, I
Yeah.
know. Not Top Dollar in this one, but Top Dollar as Top Dollar.
Oh,
that
Top
was
Dollar
a troubling
is Top
boner.
Dollar. Oh, that is definitely a troubling boner.
Yeah.
That one was not confusing, but just like, I know this is wrong.
I know.
So eyes are so pretty.
So we have a couple of messages. So I had to read this one. I had sent this to you before, but this was in response to, oh God, what was last week's episode? Why did I say
Flatliners?
no cuts? Was that flatliners?
No cuts, no butts, no coconuts.
So this is from BB Sevilla. It says, holy shit. No butts, no cuts, no coconuts just sent me over. Sitting here
saying.
in the juice and specialty drink aisle of King Supers, just laugh snorting like a lunatic, asshole's lunatic asshole. You guys
Oh,
are going to
wow.
get me banned.
Wow. Well, the same. I hadn't heard that in 35 years.
Yeah. And we got a Blue Sky comment from Carrie Borthwick that says, I was 5 to 6 in 1995. I snuck downstairs and watched this behind the sofa for years. I had nightmares my brain would rip out. What movie is that?
Oh, is that Eraserhead?
Maybe. It's a brain in a brainstem on
Let
a...
me see that.
She didn't say the name of the movie. She just sent the photo.
Oh, I thought it was in
Oh, is
reference
this the
to-
brain that wouldn't die?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I thought it was in reference to one of your episodes.
No,
Yeah,
just a
I know.
picture she sent. And then she said, I was doomed not to trust brains. P.S. Can you read out how much I love your podcast? You make even the
Aw.
worst films sound good. So thank you for that. And then I
That's a
believe
great compliment.
we have a voicemail or a text. Hold on. One of the two.
From far away, it looked like the fucking Eraserhead baby. But
It
once it
did,
got
yes.
closer, I was like, no,
no,
that's not
it's
what
a
that is.
brain. Okay.
I was like, we didn't do that one.
All right. We got a
we do that? We didn't do that
voicemail. Here's a voicemail from Jason Coslet.
No.
Tessa, Nicole, it's Jason Coslet, representing nobody but me, myself, and fucking I. Sorry, I don't represent a podcast. I just wanted to say I just got done with the Flatliners episode. Backtracking a little bit, this was one of my favorite movies from the first time I saw it in the theater in 1990. 30-odd years later, it's still one of my favorite movies. You guys did fucking awesome. I loved hearing your thoughts, your opinions, so on. Loved hearing Liana, loved hearing Kim. I'm sorry, they still sound like my manager lady here.
Oh, it's you again.
Have a great day, ladies. You're killing it. Can't wait for the next episode. See ya.
So thank you,
Thank
Jason.
you.
And I think there was maybe one. Was there one more text message? I think this is for calling Ken's. I'm behind on episodes. Oh no, I read this one about the hardcore hand driving. Right, I read that to you on the last episode.
Yes,
Never mind.
yes.
Okay, so then I think that's it. I think that's all the messages, and we're all caught
I'm
up.
so glad to know. Again, I know
somebody
we
else
talked about it,
bruised
that somebody
themselves up.
else got a hand driving injury.
Yes.
Because I was so shocked. It was like,
How did I bruise
how
myself?
did I? Like I looked like looks like fucking corpse skin. What is that?
So yeah, if you guys want to leave us a message, 702-720-DOOM, or you can email us at doomgenerationpodcast@gmail.com. And until next week.
We'll talk at you next time.
Later, Doomers.